What's up guys, Simon here. In this video we're going to talk about quitting. That's right, quitting. I'm sure everybody wanted to quit something on a bad day, and I'm sure everybody has had a bad day or several bad days. I know I have, and I know when those days come around you start considering weird things. So in this video we're going to talk about quitting, what to do when you're having a bad day, when is a good time to quit, if there is a good time to quit. Before I go into this video, I ask that you guys support the video by liking it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. It's free. Let's get into this video. Okay, so who here has had a bad day, right? Pretty much everybody should raise their hand. I've had so many bad days, and even a funny quote that was recently has recently came out of the UFC fight, Charles Oliveira. Not sure if you guys watch it. He said, "Nothing has hit me harder in life than life itself." Basically, he will get back up and keep going. The punches he took during that match did not matter. So everybody has been hit hard by life. Mike Tyson said everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. So that's what life does. It punches you in the mouth and it knocks you down, and it's how you get up that makes you who you are, right? So here, we've all had bad days. We understand that. But also during those bad days, we've all probably considered quitting something, whether it was a job, whether it was school, whether it was a relationship, whether it was a partnership, you name it, we've all considered it. It could be a sport. I mean, how many times I personally quit basketball in high school and regretted it. So overall, we all have that day, and we both agree on that. Now, in regards to quitting, no one should quit on a bad day. The best way to quit is on a good day. We could actually talk about Tom Brady, the famous football player. That's right. Tom Brady's having a few bad days lately. His team is 3-3, maybe 3-4 now. He is getting a divorce with his wife. Now, had he quit last Super Bowl, where he won the Super Bowl championship, he would have quit on top. His life would have changed. The aura, everything around him would have been different. And he did quit. He retired. However, he didn't stay retired. He decided to give it another go, and he's athletic, and I wish him all the best. However, he should have quit on a good day and not a bad day. And if he quits today, or if he doesn't get to the Super Bowl, or if his team doesn't make the playoffs, which is very possible, he may retire and retire on a bad note or quit on a bad note. And that is disastrous for the mind. So anytime you are either raising someone, you have teammates, you have employees, if you're an entrepreneur, a relationship that you're in where your girlfriend, wife, partner, etc. wants to have you quit, or you want them to quit and they're talking about quitting, do not let them quit on a bad day. Instead, allow that judgment of cloudiness to pass their mind and ask them on a good day to quit. Because everyone wants to give up when nothing is going right, and people that give up when everything is going right are content. They are happy with where they are, and if they could let something go when things are going 100% perfect, that's the perfect time to quit something or give up. You never want to do it when you are struggling, because you're going to live with regret. You may live with some animosity. You may live with hate towards someone that may have given you bad advice or pushed you in that direction. So my advice before quitting is never do anything in a harsh or fast-paced decision, I guess, because it overall will prohibit you from sleeping on it, thinking on it, taking a walk, and really understanding what the situation is. So always wait 24 to 48 hours before making a big decision. So after you wait 24 to 48 hours, you're going to go ahead and reconsider the situation you're in. You may say, I'm giving this another week, I'm giving this another month, I'm giving this till end of year to really decide what I should do. Stress is not good for the body, but it is also not good for the soul. So putting yourself in any situation where you're considering quitting constantly is not a good situation to be in. Make sure that if you're going to be quitting, you have a backup plan. So have a backup plan. If you're quitting a job, have another job lined up. If you're quitting a relationship, have your next 2 months planned out so you don't sit at home depressed and jump right back into it. If you're quitting on your business, understand what you're going to do for money in the next several months. If you're quitting a basketball team, baseball team, whatever it may be, have another sport lined up. Challenge yourself with something like, say, jiu-jitsu, tennis, whatever, it doesn't matter, and have something lined up so you don't just go cold turkey, gain weight, get out of shape, etc. Have something lined up. Always, always, always have something lined up before you quit and before you do anything that may change your schedule so drastically that you're going to be thrown off, okay? Next time you say, I'm having a bad day, understand that everything comes to an end. The day that is great will come to an end. The day that is bad will come to an end. There is a saying that the days are long, the years are short, and that is the most truthful saying there is. Check out my other video on how many days of our lives we actually get. It's around 29,000 plus or minus, and that includes sleep. So overall, you got to understand that the bad day that you're having today will be gone tomorrow. A good day may come by. However, it's going to be a cyclical thing, just like the weather, where another bad day will come in and a good day will come in and so forth, and it's revolving. Always thank God, because in the end of the day, you have to have some supreme being that you believe in, or some superpower, or someone that's looking over you, whether it's an angel, someone from heaven, a past relative, etc. Someone's watching after you when you feel like there's nobody there, and it's that person is there, that supreme being is there, someone is caring for you and loves you dearly. So always make sure you understand that even if you're having the worst day and you feel like you can't talk to anyone, remember the person that you do respect, that you did love, a person that you did highly think of or is grateful for, or even it could be God. And just understand that that individual, that person, that supreme being is there with you in that moment. And that's what I even tell my kids when I'm not around, that someone's always constantly watching for your best intentions. If you're having a bad day, also understand the situation you're in. We are so grateful and so lucky to say live in America, where there currently is not that much instability aside from a financial situation that we're having. However, if you think about it, there are situations that could be worse in different countries. And if you live in America, you're in a great situation. If you live somewhere else, you have to look at the other positives of where you live. You also have to consider, are you healthy or not healthy? Who cares how much money an individual has or what type of cars they drive, whether they're Ferraris or Lamborghinis and Range Rovers and Rolls Royces? None of that really matters when that individual is sick, has a limited lifespan, etc. So be thankful for your health, be thankful for your family. If you don't have family, then be thankful for your friends. A lot of people say family is not made with blood. Family is made with commitment, trust, and loyalty with friends or anyone else that you meet. There are family members that I know that despise each other even though they're born into the same family. Maybe the upbringing was not welcoming or warm or loving, and they hate each other. And there are people I know that call each other brother, treat each other with respect, completely different races, different spectrums, different upbringings, etc. And they have shared loyalty way more than what a family is supposed to have. So it doesn't really matter, and you have to focus on the positive in every situation. So if you ever consider quitting, make sure that you quit on top. Quit like Michael Jordan once did. Do not come back. Quit like Tom Brady once did, and do not come back. Enjoy the Super Bowls. Always quit on top, because when you walk away when you're on top, you walk away with a smile knowing that you gave it up. When you walk away in a negative, bad situation, you walked away in a situation that is out of your control, and that's going to bug you for the rest of your life, and don't do it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Comment below what you think about quitting, whether it's acceptable when it's good or whether it's acceptable when it's bad. And let me know in the comments. I'll reply. Appreciate you watching. Like the video, subscribe. Thanks.